So basically, here's are the two things we need to do. The first thing is we need to isolate the valve. So we need to replace the valve at the bottom. Use a special way, which I will show you later, which is a bit simpler and easier to do. And the second piece is the floating valve here. It's called toilet fuel valve. And we will replace the broken piece with one of those. Let's get started. So instead of replace the whole valve, which involves the pipe back and forth, what we are going to do is we take this so-called valve core out. So I will show you what I'm going to do. So basically you lose this piece and get this part out. So here is what we are going to do. As you can see, we unscrew this. So basically you use any kind of tool like this, or easier, just it's very easy to get out. Okay, so I will show you briefly. So you unscrew it, and basically you can unscrew them out. Okay, just like this. And here is the broken part. So all we need is to take the same part out and replace that broken one with the new one. So basically use a normal wrench, and you can just start to unscrew it very easily. Okay, so just like this. To the point where you can use a hand to untie it. So this is basically how you can get the whole piece, out, and then put a new piece in. One thing I didn't show you is that we should put a little container underneath. When you unscrew it, there got to be a little bit of water comes out. So make sure that's not going to happen, because the floor is pretty wet. So make sure you have a container to contain the water when you unscrew that. So not sure if you can see it, but basically we already put a new one there. So, and we just need to unscrew, close it back, and make a quick test to see there's no water leaking or anything. Okay. So that's basically should be able to close it, and we will turn on the water downstairs and do a quick test. Before we do the test, make sure you turn off the valve here, and then we go downstairs, turn on the valve. So the valve downstairs already been turned on, and now let's turn up. And as you can see, the water go up very quick, and now it can be shut off very good. And we also checked there's no leaking, no nothing. So this part is being resolved. The second part of this job is to get this piece replaced. So the first thing is you empty the water so that there's no leaking, and then you unscrew the bottom and then put a new one in. So let's get started. So the next thing we do is we unscrewed that piece off. So you can see that is what it looks like from the old piece. This part was broken. And so what we are going to do is unscrew this part out. So it's very easy, just kind of counterclockwise to turn it, and then this piece will come off. Okay, so once this piece come off, now we need to replace this piece with the new one. So as you can see, this piece come with a pack. In this pack, you have this main part, you have a plastic part, and you have this little part. So that's what you got here. And this is the small part here. That's the main part. And the beauty of this main part is you can actually adjust the height. Let me show you how to do that. So basically, you can put this one up, and then you can pretty much adjust the height as you need. So we measure the height. This one is a little bit tall, but basically all we need is from here to here. So this is good enough. Now you just push this back so it's locked here. Okay, so that's for that. And those are the three pieces you can take off from here. And the first part you need to do is to put this part on top. I will show you later on how to do it. So you can see this piece, all you need to do is take this piece off, and this one will come out easily. Okay, and this is how you should put this piece on. So it's like this way. Okay, so you just put this piece here, and that's good enough. And then we will put this piece into the toilet, and then we have the bottom part put back from this side. And again, watch this part, they have two circles. That's where it should be against to the bottom of the toilet. Okay, let's go ahead. And this is how we put this piece into the toilet here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No worries. Thank you very much. That's okay. My that's fine. My socks are already wet, so I don't want to wet. That's okay. Thank you. That's okay. Don't worry. It take about another 10 minutes. It will be done. Okay. Thank you. So water is locked up. So this, no, this is This is why. For this guy. Oh, I see. So this is how it looks like at the bottom. Not sure if you can see it clearly. Probably a little bit tough. Okay. So let's try it again. This is how it should be looks like at the bottom. And now, as you can see, we just push this little part here and then screw this piece back at the bottom. Okay. That's basically it. And the next part you will do is you push this piece down and install this piece, one at this corner, just gradually push it in. And the other part just like this. Or if you like, you can just simply put in here. As you can see now, we have everything connected properly. and it is functioning reasonably well. The other part you may notice is when you install this piece, make sure this part is towards this end, so that it's easy to work with. The other part also is this floating area can help you to adjust the level of the water tank. So we set it as relatively low to save water because this is a little bit old style. But other than that, it works very well. Let's just do a 1 mile test. And also make sure check on the new parts and on the floor at the bottom to see if there's any water leaking. You can just simply use your hand, put it down, and you can feel there's water or not, especially underneath here where you put this new filling valve, and also the valve you put in here. Okay. Other than that, I think we got everything taken care of. Okay, so we just wait for that water filled up to the point where it stopped. Good. Okay, so everything looks good. Thank you very much. Well, the very last thing is we should put this thing back and make sure we clean everything. Put it backwards. So this should be the right way. Okay, thank you very much for watching.